Across the Fortnite Battle Royale map, there are a total of 18 named locations. Because of this, and the fact that the map itself is approximately 5 square kilometers, that means that it can be quite difficult to choose a place to land. Some players prefer to simply not land at named POIs at all, just so that they can have an uncontested drop spot. But landing at non-named POIs often leads to significantly less loot, and above all, a lower probability that you'll win the game. So when the game starts, your first thought is always going to be, where am I going to land? While choosing a single drop spot to land at every single game is simply not possible, I believe I know one that you should prioritize above the rest. WHIFFY WHARF is currently located in the top left corner of the Chapter 6 map. Now of course, it's important to note that this is an outer POI, meaning that there's a large chance that you'll have to run from the storm more. That doesn't mean you shouldn't land here. To start off, WHIFFY WHARF has a rough estimate of 30 possible chests and 35 possible ammo boxes, and on top of that, because the entirety of the POI is made of wood, you are likely guaranteed to max out your wood if you have the patience to break it all. This, compared with the fact that basically no one other than literal bots lands at the location, means you're basically guaranteed to leave the POI with the weapons you want. Or you could just rob the jewelry store and make a run for it. And on that topic, it's important to remember that jewelry stores like this have a chance to drop a dilbit, which you can then use at a black market over in Magic Mosses. While the idea of running from the storm may be deterring enough, it's important to remember that you have a total of approximately 3 minutes before the first storm circle begins shrinking. This means that you have plenty of time to land at the POI, get loot, and make your way to the next zone should you need to. Now, of course, there are a few cons to landing at WHIFFY WHARF. For starters, there's a higher chance that you'll have to rotate earlier due to a far zone pull. You might run into some sweaty players while rotating due to the POI being relatively close to more popular drop spots, such as Lone Wolf Lair and Shiny Shafts. If you're looking for loot above the blue rarity, you're more likely to find more elsewhere, and, well, that's basically it. However, after taking this all into consideration, the benefits still outweigh the risks. In conclusion, WHIFFY WHARF is probably one of the best POIs for you to land at. Thank you all for watching.